I'm not like that other guy that calls races and forgets to start recording. Hi, everybody's checked in. Line them up, grid them up. Jeff Seiler on the wall. You want to put him on the wall there, Eddie? Followed by Paul in 2. Bring her up there, Paul. And then Jonathan qualifying third in the B in the red, white, and blue. Mark in the green in 4. And Noah in 5. All right, got all my drivers. Drivers, are you ready? Hey, Jonathan, this is a main event. You're fighting for position now instead of qualifying. When the buzzer goes off, everybody goes. Okay? Drivers, on the toe. Oh, I will restart if y'all wreck too. Noah. Hey, Noah, stay clean, okay? First lap. Just stay clean the first lap, Noah. All right, drivers, on the tone. Less than 5. Ooh. Oh, Seiler spur gear. Oh. That puts Paul out to the lead, followed by Noah in 2nd, Mark in 3rd, Jonathan 4th. Noah in the yellow trying to chase down Paul in the dirty black and orange. Oh, trouble for Mark. Falls to 4th. Seiler's trying to figure out what he did. Poor Seiler. Paul takes a tap of the pipe, falls further back to Jonathan. Jonathan pipes it coming into the infield. Oh, Noah cartwheeling it. So Paul works his way into the infield. Jonathan coming up on Noah, fighting for position. Noah in the yellow, Paul in the red, white, and blue. Oh.
4 minutes left.
Jonathan waits. Good job. Good sportsmanship. So Noah trying to hold on for that second. Jonathan goes inside, gets that second place. Noah charges back. Jonathan goes wide. Noah right on his back bumper. Keep it clean, Noah. Uh-oh, poor Mark. Oh, no. Oh, poor Jonathan getting caught up. Easy, Noah. Mark in the green now up in that 3rd. Jonathan down to 4th.
Three minutes left.
So Paul in the lead, out by 7 seconds. Oh, Noah's upside down. Mark and Jonathan get by for position. Jonathan was up on. Oh, Noah's transponder stopped counting. So Noah's transponder stopped counting. Let's see. He's car 5. Just counted the lap for Noah. Oh, Mark rolls it upside down. Jonathan rolls it upside down. Why is my numbers not working?
Two minutes left.
So it is Paul, Jonathan, Mark. Jonathan upside down, gets it back on its wheels. Mark about 9 seconds behind him. I don't know where Noah is. Noah out there just putting in laps. Noah's ahead.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right. Paul, Jonathan, Mark fighting it out. Let's see. Jonathan only 8 seconds behind Paul.
30 seconds left.
Is that Paul's radio beeping?
15 seconds
It's Paul's
left.
radio, I think. Oh, nope. We found another one. No, it was the one in the pits. Where are you going? Oh, Mark, going backwards.
Jonathan H. done. Mark Buford done. Paul Dyer done. Noah Dyer done.
All right.
All
Paul
drivers
takes
are
it 25-10. Jonathan
The race is
19-5
completed.
flat. Mark with 18-502. No. No. You want a bump? Are you ready? Yeah? No.
Jeff Mobley.
All right. Need all those drivers to grab a cone in the middle.
Wesley Wilson.
Mark's
Myron
out there. He's got
Kinnard.
a spot. Jonathan's out there. Paul's checking in.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Looks like we got all our marshals. And everybody but... Oh, there's Jackie. Yep, everybody's checked in.
Paul Dyer.
Line 'em
45
up.
seconds to the start of the race.
Wes Wilson, your TQ. Noah, can you put him on? Okay, Jonathan's going to put him on the walls. Thank you, Jonathan. About a 45-degree angle on the wall.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Jackie in the other red and white, or red and black. Then Mobley. Oh,
Jackie Woodard.
back, Paul. Or
15
back, Jonathan.
seconds to the start
Yeah.
of the race.
See the grid on the behind you? Behind you. There you go. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Then push him up against the wall. And then up against the wall. And on the wall. There we go. All right, drivers. You ready? No. Drivers, stay clean. No restarts. On the tone. Less than 5. Stay clean. See, that's how you do it as the A main. All right, they're off and running. Wes out to the lead, followed by Myron, Jackie, Mobley, Dennis, and Paul getting the bump. Wes trying to stretch it out, half a second already. Jackie 7/10 back. Myron takes a tap. Jackie closes the gap 6/10 now as Wes goes out about a second. See if Wes can keep it on all 4 wheels to this race. 12 scale up next.
Seven minutes left.
Wes still in the lead by 1.3 seconds. Jackie 8/10 back. Jeff about 4 seconds back in 4th. Dennis 2.8 back.
Six minutes left.
Paul about 9 seconds behind Dennis. Oh, trouble for Dennis. He waits. Your leader onto the straightaway. Wes Wilson. Myron now 2 seconds back as Wes starting to stretch it out. Jackie about a second back. Mobley 6 seconds back. Myron taps. See if Jackie can close. Myron with a 13.5. Jackie with a 13.5. No gain. Fast lap is Wes's 12.7. Myron and Jackie with 12.8s. Jeff with a 13.4. Dennis 13.8. Paul with a 14.6.
5 minutes left.
Wes just digging. Third place coming up. Oh, Myron taps. Third place coming up behind Paul. Thank you, Paul. Wes 12.9. Myron 13.6. As Wes pulls out now 4 seconds. Jackie trying hard. Gap was down to 1 second, now 1.5. Leader comes up on Dennis. Dennis gets out of the way. Mobley coming up on Dennis to put him a lap down.
4 minutes left.
Closest battle. Jackie 1.4 back to Myron. Paul lap down to Dennis. Dennis lap down to Jeff. Jeff 8 seconds back to Jackie. Wes checking out in cruise mode now. Jackie rolls it in front of the driver's stand, gives Myron all kinds of breathing room now. The gap was 1.5, now 2.7. Myron trying to concentrate on the lead. Wes Wilson, clean track in front of him. Oh no, Mobley gets caught up. Watch the video. I didn't do it. West out 6 seconds, almost half a lap. Just ton of
3
clean track
minutes
in front of
left.
him. Myron now clean track in front of him. Let's see, leader in front of the driver's stand. Second place into the infield. Third into the infield. Watch it come on the straight. Easy coming on the straight. So Jackie's still only 2 seconds behind Myron. And closing a little bit. Was 2.7. 12 scale up next. 12 scale up next. About 2 minutes. West looking to lap the field.
2 minutes left.
Myron getting it up on 2 wheels into the sweeper. Third place coming up on Dennis. He gets well out of the way. So West out 8 seconds now. Still pulling 12 nines with a minute and a half to go. Back-to-back 12 nines as he comes up on Dennis. Oh, help. Run. Get them both. The battle for second now at a second as Myron's starting
1
to slow
minute
down
left.
a little bit here. Jackie takes his favorite corner again. Myron through the crosstown. Jackie through the crosstown. The battle second and third working their way through the snowbird
45
chicane
seconds
onto the
left.
straightaway. Does Jackie have enough time at 0.8 of a second? They go 13-1, 13-1. Second and third coming up on Dennis.
30 seconds left.
Gap still 0.8. 13-1, 13-2 for Jackie. Slowing down just a little bit. 20 seconds to go.
15 seconds left.
10 seconds to go. The battle now 0.6. Jackie right there. Myron onto the straightaway. Will they get another lap? Yes, they do. The battle second
Dennis
and third.
Flora done.
Clean track in front of
Wesley
him. Nobody
Wilson
to
done.
spoil it.
Paul
Jackie
Dyer
on
done.
him. Up the
Jeff
pit
Mobley
lane.
done.
Jackie into the snowbird chicane. Jackie goes inside. Onto the straightaway.
Myron Kinnard done.
Jackie had put it
Jackie
inside,
Woodard
but
done.
just a slight
All
bit
drivers
too
are
hard
finished.
inside.
The race
Myron
is
holds on
completed.
for second. Jackie 0.3 back at the line. But West takes the win. Jeff brings it home in fourth. Dennis fifth and Paul in sixth.
One minute to the start of the race. Ben Robbins. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Dennis Flora. "30 seconds to the start of the race. 15 seconds to the start of the race. John Prolix. H. Main at the 2012 Worlds. Wesley Wilson.
Andy, I take it you weren't able to repair your your jalopy there, huh? Okay. All right, I got everybody checked then. This is why God invented super glue, for gosh sakes. You know? All right, so let's line them up. JB on the point. Then Wesley, then Robert. Oh, that's cheating. All right, then let's see, Robert Dennis, and then Ben. All right, have I got marshals everywhere I need them? All right, here we go. So 8 minutes on the clock, less than 5. Ooh, uncharacteristic courtesy from Durla on lap 1. That's what you do in the A main. Wesley, Robert all over the back of Wesley, waiting for him to make another mistake. Ooh, Robert goes wide, looking to the arc in. Makes it stick. Oh, there it is. Wesley. Whoa, that just missed your heel. If you hadn't been up on your toe, it would have creamed your heel. So, ballerina toes, man. 10-3, John. 10-7, Robert. 10-8, Wesley. I think that's the fast lap of the day. 10:36. Up 10:33 right after that.
7 minutes
with a
left.
10-6 for Robert and a 10-7 for Wes. 1 gone, 7 to go. JB on a 45.801, Robert on a 43.801, Wesley on a 43.808. A 10:23. Oh, man. So we had a 10-3, a 10-3, and a 10-2. It's a 30.8. $10.6 hot lap for Wes. 12.8 for Dennis hot lap. 15.4 hot lap for Ben. Robert 11.0. Wesley 10.9. Gap there half a second. Second and third down the back stretch together. That's your race with a separation of 0.57.
Six minutes left.
So Robert's hot 3 is 32.31. Wesley's is 32.38. 7/100ths difference. Meanwhile, Did Robert? Let's see. John didn't miss a lap, did he? No. Oh, that's going to hurt. Leader upside down. Mobley every bit as fast as a corner marshal as he is as driver. All right, so let's see. Wesley's now fallen 1.5 back of Robert. Robert's 2 seconds back of John. 5 minutes to go. There's a hot lap for Ben, a 14.7.
5 minutes left.
Finally found the 14s. Good job, Ben. Actually, he's got 2 of those in the last 4 laps. That was Wesley again. 14.6. Falls further behind. Now 6 seconds behind Robert. Robert 2.5 back of John. Wesley now upside down in front of the driver's stand. And goes a lap down to Robert. Oh. So Wesley, it was a 12.8 for Dennis. Hot lap 14. See here. Robert is 3.9 seconds back
left
of John. There's your race. First and second. John going around the popsicle, the lollipops, down the short chute, through the snowbird's turn, and down the backstretch he goes with a 10.5 on lap 23. Ben cooking now, 15.8. Robert had a 10.9. He's on the same lap, 3.5 back. Here's an 11.0 for Robert and a 10.7 for John. Three and a half to go. Up next is Euro Truck. John with a 10.7, Ben 15.8, Robert 10.8, Dennis 12.7, Dennis on a 32.809, Robert on a 44.807, John on a 44.8 flat. Computer says they're going to finish together. 3 minutes to go. Robert 4 seconds back. 10.6 for John, 10.9 for Robert. There's an 11.3 for John and a 10.9 for Robert. 4.5 second separation. 2.5 to go. $2.15 remaining. A 10.9 for Robert, a 10.8 for John. 12.8 for Dennis. There's a 10.9 for John. And 11.1 for Robert. Now 5 seconds back. 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left.
Robert 11.3. John at a 10.6. John passes the loop with a 10.7. 90 seconds to go. A 10.8 for John. Dennis 12.7, Robert 10.9. 6 seconds back now. Ben with a 15.6, John with a 10.9. That's docking 5 laps because it's an A main. We don't do that in A mains. Woo! Scared him into a ground loop. It's karma. 11.1 for John.
1 minute left.
Minute to go. 10.9 for Robert. 10.8 for John. There it is.
45 seconds left.
parked it.
Thirty seconds left.
Well, John on a 44.8 flat, Robert down to a 43.807. About 16 seconds back now. He's lost 10
15
seconds in the last
seconds
3
left.
laps. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. Just made it, John.
Ben Robbins done. H. Main at the 2012 Worlds done. Dennis Flora done.
JB with a
John
45.810.
done.
Robert with a
All drivers are
43.806 is
finished.
number 2. Dennis with a
The
podium
race is
finish,
completed.
34.810. Ben just off the podium, 28.802. Wesley out early.
One minute to the start of the race. Stewart. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Euro trucks.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Jonathan H.
All right, looking for Wes out here to Marshall. Need my 12 scale drivers out to Marshall.
Chris Estrada.
Twelve scale drivers, where you at? Andy.
Paul Dyer.
All right, got everybody checked in.
Mike Sutterfield.
Mike, Chris, Paul, Stuart, Jonathan. Who what? Yeah. All right, Chris, Paul, Stuart, and Jonathan. Get her up there, Chris. A little bit further up there, Mike. Hey, Dennis, stuff Mike in a spot. Stuart and Jonathan up to 5. Take her up there, Jonathan. Drive her up. Wes, can you grab over here? Well, Andy just went to do his tires so he can come back to that spot. But he's in the next race, you're not. All right. Drivers on the tone, less than 5. Wow. I saw Mike's truck do a wheelie off the start, I swear. Chris up on his rear wheels. Mike up on 2 wheels. Oh, no, we got one upside down in front of the driver's stand. Oh, Chris tightens it up coming into the infield. Mike having trouble getting through the crosstown. Stewart in that 3rd spot. Paul 4th and Jonathan in 5th. Up at the front, Chris takes a bite of the pipe, gives Mike a little bit of breathing room. Mike goes fast lap, 17 flat, trying to bust into those 16s. I know these trucks have done 15s. Oh, watch in front of the driver's stand. Got one up in the between the pipes and the driver's stand. Oh, no, Stewart upside down. Paul takes position. Oh, trouble for Chris. Messes up coming into the infield.
4 minutes left.
Trouble for Stewart up on his side. You got to turn it the other way, Stewart. If you turn it to the right when it's on its left side, it works. Turn it into the carpet, and it'll come off. Trust us. Your leader in the orange, 2nd place in the white and blue, working his way through the crosstown around the carousel. 3rd place, about 3 seconds back in the red and white.
Three minutes left.
Oh, no. Jonathan finding the inside of the pipe again. Your leader in the orange down the straightaway. 2nd place in the red, white, and blue onto the straightaway. 3rd in the red and white. Sounds like Chris may be losing a gear there. Leader behind Stewart. Give him the corner. Yeah. Or the straightaway. Oh, trouble for our leader. Taps coming into the infield. It's going to have to get Stewart to let him by again. Well, sort of does. I think Stewart's trying to help Chris out.
2 minutes left.
The gap, 4.9 seconds. 21.5 touring car B main up next. 21.5 touring car B main up next. Turn into the dirt. Well, keep going. I saw nothing. Leader coming up on Paul. Oh no! Jonathan gets caught in pit lane. I don't know anything, Paul. Just drive around you.
One minute left.
That's. Oh my gosh. Jonathan's completely lost it. Turn into the turn. Yeah, there you go, Jonathan. See? Turn into the carpet.
45 seconds left.
Does he have those front tires glued? Welcome
left.
to Apex, Jonathan. we're a little demented here. That's all we got.
15 seconds
Chris
left.
with a 17 flat on lap 16. 10 seconds from the end, he resets his fast lap, trying to chase down Mike. Mike with a 16.66 fast lap. Paul works his way past Jonathan. Oh, Chris makes the last lap. Somebody hold on to Mike's truck.
Stewart done.
Oh, Mike's done.
Mike Sutterfield done.
All right, cross the line. Waiting on everybody to cross the line. We're waiting on the yellow and blue to finish. Yellow
Paul
and blue
Dyer
to finish.
done.
Yellow and blue to finish.
Chris Estrada done.
Yellow and blue to finish. Yeah,
Jonathan
he
H.
finishes his first
All
Euro
drivers are
truck race.
finished. The race is completed.
Estrada goes 16.9 on his last lap. Resets his fast lap on last lap. He's supposed to do it at the beginning of the race, Chris, not at the end. All right, I need all those drivers back out here to Marshall for 21.5 touring car B main. All those drivers,
Courtney
please come
Miyake.
back and Marshall, because I think there's a couple of drivers in this race from that race.
Harry Miyake. Andy Escher. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, looking for Will and Dennis.
Here
Here
seconds
comes
to the
Dennis.
start of
I
the
see
race.
Will putting body clips on. Get off the phone, Will.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Dennis Flora. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got Paul over there. Stuart, if you want to grab this 90-degree corner here. Yep. Actually, it's better if you, Stuart, if you get right here. No, right here. By the 90-degree. Just stand on the 90-degree. 1 foot straddling each side of it.
Mike Sutterfield.
Nope. Keep coming. Keep coming. Go that way a little bit. Right there. 1 foot this side, 1 foot this side, 1 foot that side. There you go. Perfect. Yes.
Will Sheffield.
He's got like killer hiking boots on. Poor Will. You got your first customer. It looks like we got everybody checked in. Will's going to turn down the dual rate a little. More glue, Will. More glue. Okay. Got that out of the way. Andy Escher, your BQ for 21.5 touring car, followed by Courtney in second, Mike in third, Will fourth, Harry fifth, and Dennis in that sixth spot. Yeah, Mike's a little rusty. Mike will be in the A next weekend. Maybe. He's got to get some practice time, right? He'll be here Wednesday. Hey, I'm just happy you're actually running the B main because the last time you're here, you might not run the B main. All right, drivers. Nice, clean first lap, and let's go to racing. I will restart you. This isn't Trans Am. Drivers, on the tone, less than 5. Easy. Oh, body tuck right off the bat. Put him over. Trouble for Courtney. Mike's going to have to work his way up from the back now. I'm not sure what the heck his car did. It took off, went sideways. Oh, Dennis and Courtney fighting it out for that fifth and sixth or fourth place. Oh, run. And then Will having some issues there, falls back into Mike's grasps. The bear is going to hug you. Oh, hard hit for Dennis. Bounces off the walls. Body tuck. Clear. Wow. Watch it in the carousel. Watch it after the carousel.
5 minutes left.
Here. Take it back to your. Pull it. Pull. No, okay. Off the track. Go. Okay, I'll give you that. So it is Andy out to the lead looking for the bump to the A. What? Dennis pulls it in. Harry in second, about 1.7 back. What? How you letting Harry be that close to you, Andy? I don't think I charged my battery. Wow. Courtney in third, Mike fourth, Will in fifth, about 4 seconds back to Mike. Mike 3 back to Courtney.
4 minutes
Courtney,
left.
1.8 behind Harry, just cranked her fastest lap, 12.3. Will, fastest driver out there, 12.1. Courtney goes 12.2 after backing up her 12.3. She keeps on getting faster. Will goes a quicker 12.1. Tires are starting to warm up. Andy, 12.3 fast lap. Harry, 12.4 fast lap. So 3 cars behind the leaders are the fastest cars on the track. And Andy has got trouble with Harry now as Harry is closed up on Andy. Courtney starting to close in. Another 12.2 for Courtney. Leaders coming up on Will. Will doesn't want to go a lap down. So the bunch, the copper, the green, and the pink down the straightaway. The battle 1, 2, 3 through the sweeper. Throw a blanket over them. Mike in that fourth spot, 4 seconds back. Courtney closing in on her dad. I don't know if she can get by, but she's going to put some pressure on him. Will walking with a flippy car. Oh, little tap for Andy there. Harry right there putting pressure. Backs off. Courtney backs off. Little tap. Andy can't handle the pressure. Can he hold on to second? Courtney goes inside, takes position with a little tap and run. Beautiful pass from Courtney. Now, let's see if Courtney can do that to her dad. Courtney running down the straightaway as Andy falls further back. Courtney all over Harry's rear wing. Oh,
2
almost
minutes
got in
left.
there. Little tap from Courtney. Oh, Courtney rolls it. Gonna have Andy. Oh, Andy's got trouble. Oh, that was the battery. Andy did not charge his battery. That's gonna let Mike move up to third. So the battle up front, 9/10 of a second between Courtney and Harry. Mike finding favorite corners out there to his liking. Oh, trouble for our leader. Courtney pulls off 4/10 on that lap. Able to convert a little bit of gap down. Courtney 2/10 faster overall. Mike about 6.5 back.
1 minute left.
So the battle here, first and second, onto the. Oh no, Courtney trying to take out Stewart's other foot. 45 to go. Can Harry
45
hold on and
seconds
not
left.
choke? Harry Miyake, your leader. 12.4 fast lap for Harry. Harry on a 29.608. Harry's last lap
30
12.7.
seconds left.
Harry just turns a 12.6. Mike with something hanging down, cranking a 12.5.
15 seconds left.
I don't think Courtney's got enough time. Unless Mike can be an outcome. Mike doing zigzags down the straightaway, but Courtney nope, she's going to get another lap. Oh, Mike let Harry by. Don't choke, Harry.
Harry Miyake
Harry
done.
wins the B main. Courtney brings home in
Centerfield
second.
Courtney
Mike
Miyake
third.
done.
Andy, Will, and Dennis
All drivers
out.
are finished.
That looked like a 12
The race
scale
is
race.
completed.
All right. Next time, charge your battery, Andy. All right, drivers from last race back at the
Jeff
Marshall,
Mobley.
even if your battery died.
Tim Moore. Nathan Flores. Steve Keithy. Kemp Anderson.
Oh, we know how Mobley's going to finish.
1 minute to the start
All right,
of the
drivers
race.
from last race back out to Marshall. Drivers from last race back out to Marshall.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Wesley Wilson.
Jackie's not used to being done so early.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Get to watch some of the racing. I got my 6 drivers. Hey, so I did do that right. We lost 2. See, I'm a professional race announcer. All right. My marshals, grid them up. We're doing inverted grid. No, Mobley does not want to be first. All right, Steve, move up one. Steve up. Wes up. Tim up. Tim up. I ain't moving. Kemp wanted some lap traffic early. He doesn't want to wait till half the race, the first quarter of the race is over to lap you guys. All right. Drivers on the tone, less than 5. And they're off. Ooh. Oh, got one already. How many in the first lap is he going to get? 2? Oh, Jeff putting pressure on Tim early. Up at the front. It is Nathan, Steve, Wes getting pressure from Kemp. Oh, Steve drives through the corners. Not sure what happened there. Going to have to watch the video later. YouTube Nash Racer. YouTube Nash Racer. Check it out. But it is Nathan in the lead. Steve in second. Wes in third. Kemp fourth, putting pressure on Wes. He goes wide. Give that car in front of him a wide berth. Tim and Mobley fighting it out for 5th and 6th. No, we're not. Oh, Kemp tries to go
5
around the
minutes
outside.
left.
Wes says, I'm done. I can't handle it no more. Oh, Steve. That's body tuck, body tuck. Restart. Fix, go. You fixed it when you hit. Oh, did now. Uh-oh. Steve falls back to 6th. He's coming up on Mobley. Up at the front. Kemp, no buffer between him and Nathan now. Nathan's thinking, I thought I had somebody else behind me. Kemp looking for a spot. He's going to go around the outside. Steve getting pressure from Mobley now. What?
4 minutes left.
Uh-oh. Tim's starting to close in on Wes. Wes making mistakes, letting Tim close in on him. Mobley putting pressure on Steve. The front battle. Kemp playing games with Nathan. Just give him a love tap there, Kemp. Do it again. It's all Jack. Those 3 drives through the snowbird chicane didn't help. Up at the front, Kemp still playing with Nathan.
3 minutes left.
Don't play with the food, Kemp. Oh, man. Steve in that 6th spot. Mobley can keep it together. He's not going to finish last. Oh, no, Steve's a lap down. He could bring him back from that. Oh, Kemp tries to go around the outside. Nathan says no dice. Steve trying to get his lap back from Mobley. I'd give it to him, Mobley. Nathan going wide at the carousel, giving Kemp all kinds of room. Tightens it up at the snowbird chicane. Stop talking. Blows the lollipop. Wonders why Kemp's faster than him. Go ahead.
2 minutes left.
The battle threw the sweeper into the infield. I'm not sure if we want to call it a battle. see how many tire marks we can put on Nathan's car. Isn't that a fresh body? It was. Oh, Steve's going to bring it in. He says he's done. Kemp with that 11.2 fast lap. All this playing over here has let Wes about 4.8 back. Tim only 1.7 behind West. I think Tim's playing. West is playing with Tim's heartstrings. Oh, Kemp just blows it in there, and lets Nathan go back by. Says that wasn't a clean pass. We'll do it again. Nathan taps, feeling the pressure.
1 minute left.
Those
45
brakes are
seconds
hot.
left.
Kemp's brakes are glowing. Oh, Kemp taps. Nathan, a little bit of breathing. Oh, Nathan taps. 30 seconds to go. Kemp
30
says, I'm
seconds
done.
left.
Gone. 11-6. See ya. 12-1. Tim's
15
now
seconds
about
left.
2 seconds back to Wes. 10 seconds. GT up next.
Kemp Anderson done. Nathan Flores done. Jeff Mobley done. Wesley Wilson done. Tim Moore done.
Kemp
All
takes the
drivers
win,
are
followed by
finished.
Nathan, 1.8
The
back.
race is completed.
Wes, 4.5 back. Tim, 2.3 back. Hey, Tim Moore, you finished on the same lap as Kemp. Mobley, 8 seconds behind Tim, a lap down, and Steve out at 19. Behind Tim Moore.
Courtney Miyake. Harry Miyake.
All right, drivers from last race, back out to Marshall. Let's get this thing done. Last race of the night.
One minute to the start of the race. Myron Kinnard. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Don't forget to pay your tab.
Will Sheffield. Paul
Pay your
Dyer.
entry for the Southern Nats.
Steve Keithy.
Tuesday the 1st is
15
the last
seconds to
chance
the
to
start
pay
of the race.
for and save $20. I haven't paid yet.
Eddie Cullen.
All right, I got all my drivers checked in. Grid them up. Grid them up. Steve Keithy, your TQ over Myron. Myron is second. Hey. Anybody got a ketchup packet I can throw at Myron? Make that mustard? Did you fart? I don't know. All right, Steve, Myron. Let's see. Then Will, third. Green, fourth. Purple, fifth. Yellow or green and white in sixth. And orange and yellow in seventh. All right. We got marshals. We got drivers. Drivers. I will restart it. Shake it out there, Paul. On the tone. Less than 5. And they're off. Oop. Courtney, trouble at the back. Drives through the walls. Oh, trouble for Harry. Falls back behind Eddie. So Eddie up into that 4th spot. Up at the front, the battle. Steve, Myron, Will fighting it. Harry tapping pipes, letting Courtney close in on him. Will falls a little bit back. Harry tapping more pipes. Courtney closes further. Myron a little tap. Steve onto the straightaway. The gap was 3/10. Still 3/10. Oh, Courtney gets around Harry. The battle for the lead between Steve in the orange and white,
5
and Myron in
minutes
the
left.
white and black down the straightaway. Joel Verwill gets it cleaned out. He's about 3.7 back in 3rd. Closest battle. Harry, 4/10 behind Courtney. Body tuck. Oh, Steve makes a mistake in front of the driver's stand. Lets Myron by. Another tap through the snowbird chicane. Courtney trouble at the lollipop. Lets Harry by. So Harry starts checking up on Eddie. Eddie in that green. Oh. Oh. Trouble for Courtney.
4
Could have
minutes
converted
left.
that as Harry having some trouble. Eddie about 1.9 behind Will there. Ooh, Eddie just goes 12.7, resetting his fast lap, which is as fast as Will's fast lap. Courtney with a 12.5 chasing her dad. Fast lap is Myron 12.13 to Steve's 12.17. So Myron just a little bit faster than Steve as Myron comes up on Harry. Harry puts himself in the penalty box. And Courtney flips, so Courtney can't close in on Harry because she's upside down and Harry's in the penalty box. Guys are trading off slow laps there. Courtney's still 1.5 back. Will goes 12.7. Eddie 2.5 back. Second place coming up on Paul.
3 minutes left.
So Steve 1 second back behind Myron. Will 7 back. Eddie 2.5 behind Will. Well, was. Courtney jumps track. Just drive it out, Courtney. Keep going, Courtney.
Two minutes left.
Myron out to a 6/10 lead over Steve into the infield around the lollipop. Steve around the lollipop. Will about 10 seconds back. Eddie 6 seconds back now. Harry 3.5 behind Eddie. Courtney